Today we're at the Darwin Aviation Centre. A bit more excited today. Well, I was excited the other day. I was just mucking around.
He wasn't excited about the crocodiles yesterday.
We had fun.
You got a bowl of chips.
I did.
$8.
$8, and that just made me feel better as well because I'm a tired ass. But anyway, we'll get past that.
We'll go and have a look.
Plus the drink was expensive as well. I was at the other place, it was $10. No, don't worry anyway.
No. Anyhow, we're going to go and have a look at all different aeroplanes.
Yeah.
So let's go have a look.
Let's go. You just don't realise they're that big. Like, it's a huge wing and it goes right over there.
Okay, so what John's talking about, see these darker aircraft here? We'll just stand it under the wing. And it goes... It's enormous.
It's that big, it's even got wheels on the wing.
Oh, it has too. Remember when we showed you in the Royal Flying Doctors and we talked about the first Japanese person that was taken like a POW? This is his plane, Petty Officers Hajime Toyoshima's. So this is the plane they got down of him.
He doesn't look after it very well.
No, he doesn't.
I should buck it.
Imperial Japanese Naval Air Force, Darwin, in 19th of February 1942. So I'm figuring his plane must have just crashed.
No?
His plane must have just crashed.
It says it crashed.
I think he crashed and then I think an Aboriginal lady must have found him because this is what she's saying. I was the first one to see the Japanese man. My friends were out looking for a honey nest. I was minding all the babies and when one boy saw the Japanese he yelled. That Japanese came to me, he saluted me. I got properly big fright. I ran away. That night we hid in the bushes and that Japanese man, he sleep alone. Next day our men came back and Matthias and Louis find that Japanese man and take him to the mission. And that was Mrs. Mina Puentulura in Douglas Lockwood's Australia's Pearl Harbor. And then this fellow says, I caught him at might be tea time. All right, I see that Jap. Through the bushes. And then I sneak up quick and wait behind a tree. He walked close past me. I walked after him and grabbed his wrist near gun. He got proper big fright. I take revolver. I say, stick 'em up, right up, 2 hands. Then I call Barney, Paddy the liar and 3 fella and told them to take clothes off pilot but to leave his underpants on. I took from him a camera, a map and blue cloth. Morning time we start to take him to the mission. And that was Matthias Ulangura on the capture of Japanese pilot Hajime Toyoshima.
That was Darwin night, February 12th, 1942, which it's a long time
so
ago.
That was the day after the bombing because that was the 19th of February. So they caught him the next day. That's really cool to read that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hope the seat was more comfortable than that. I wish... Oh. I'm talking away. John's not even with me. He's overlooking at this helicopter way over here. Have a look at the ammunition barrels on this helicopter. So what they call the ammunition barrels? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, that's where your big bullets or your rockets, whatever they call them.
This is a US Army one. Anyhow, here's the back of that helicopter. So I'll just go up and read what it is. This is a Bell AH-1 Cobra S model. Donated by the US Army Museum in Hawaii to the Society in 1997.
You got this zoomed in? Just stand near the wings so we can see how big the engines are. That's huge, eh?
So big.
I just wish you could get inside. Anything interesting in there?
Well, it's interesting.
Hey?
It's just interesting.
I think they're just interesting full stop.
Just where the wheels go up. You can get in there and film that. Where the wheels fall around in there.
Oh, Jesus. Oh! You just don't realise how big they are. And I suppose how they haven't really changed a great deal these days. They're a lot more sleeker, I suppose, a little bit, but when you have a good look at them, there's so many little tiny things they've put on, and you wonder why they've put them on. Like they've designed the plane and they go, oh, let's just put this little wing on here, this little, yeah. So what do you reckon? The only disappointing thing is you can't get into any of them?
Yeah.
Other than that,
it would have been nice to be able to climb in them and stuff.
Other than that, it's great.
It's really good.
Very interesting.
We're not really plane people, but it's just that bomber does my head in. That is enormous. And John hit his head. He's not happy about that.
No, hurt. Probably dented the plane as well.
Oh, you're hard head, yep.
I know, right? So I think I figured out what eyebrows are for.
What's that?
So when you take your hat off and the sweat runs down your face, hits your eyebrows and disperse.
It's a humid day today.
Yeah, you notice when you turn around, there's just something else to see.
Yes, as well.
Yeah, so I just ran down again, hit my eyebrow, and went that way. That's a pretty cool design, eh?
That's a good system. Now that reminds me of Top Gun.
I think it's on the other side as well.
What thing, John? It must be like a missile or something.
Bomb, radar, I don't know.
There's no information, so pop it in the comments below.
Can you read that?
If you know, it says no handhold. If you know what that is on this plane. Okay. Oh. Well, I really liked it here.
Yeah.
Now, we decided we're only going to put snippets in our Sunday episode. And if the footage has come out all right, I might just do a walkthrough midweek episode. But I don't know how well I've filmed this place because there's so much to see. It's kind of like I'm filming and it's like, oh, look at this, oh, look at that type thing.
I'm just amazed at the size of the fans on the ceiling. Like,
yeah, can you see that?
I don't think they can, but that's just, it's bigger than the plane. Yeah, anyway. Off topic
okay,
again.
Guys, let's go to our next spot. Can't believe it. Alrighty.
We're trying to get to the water slides.
We've come down to the Leanyer water slide. So the Leanyer Recreation Facility, and it's got like amazing pool area and water slides and skate park and everything. And on the website it said 10 o'clock. And we've got down here. What time is it?
Opens 2.
It opens at 2 o'clock, the slides.
Hottest part of the day.
Yep. So we won't be going on the water slides.
This is the second time we've tried to come here, eh?
Yeah. Yesterday it was closed for the whole day. And today the website said 10 o'clock. Get down here, the water slide says...
Must mean the pool's open.
So the pools are open.
They should say that on the website. That's freaking annoying.
Website. And it says... So if you ever want to come here, the slides are open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Saturday and Sunday, 11 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And then on public holidays and school holidays, that it's opened at 11 every day. But...
Anyway, let's go to something else. Let's go to the shops.
Unreal.
It's like we don't come here.
These are free. I can't get over the fact that these are free. In Queensland, we'd pay like $100 to go to a place like this. So that's the best I can get of the slides. But there's a pool over here. Have a go at this. It's like a wade pool for the kids. And then you've got a big pool. I can't believe it's closed. I just can't believe it. But down here, there's also, like, there's all picnic tables. See? Picnic tables. And there's a lovely barbecue area.
This is really good for being free.
Unreal, hey?
Oh, I know. But anyway, doesn't matter. It is what it is. Let's get on with it.
Yeah.
So, where have we just pulled up?
Okay.
To?
So we're in Palmerston, and Palmerston has shopping centres. So we're at the Oasis shopping centre. There's a big shopping centre called the Gateway, which has got big W. It's a big one. Oasis is a smaller one, and it's got Coles and that, but it's just like small scale. And there's a really nice cake shop in here.
Oh my God, so good, so good.
It's so nice. So this guy, if you grew up around our age, like if you...
Where there's cake shops? Just cake shops, no bread shops, just cake shops.
There's cake shops, right? Even though this guy sells bread...
You used to be able to go and buy fresh cream and jam sponge cake. Oh my God. Anyway, go on.
So he has cream buns.
Buns, not bums, buns.
Cream buns.
You can have a... You're going to get me confused. Go on.
Fresh cream and jam. He has Kitcheners, which is those donut things that it's like a a big donut ball cut in half with fresh cream and jam. He's got lemingtons that are like that big and that thick.
Oh, you can't. You got to share them.
Yeah, you cut it in half, and it's enough for both of you. Oh my god, it's amazing.
It's amazing. It really is. Like our 20th time? No, 4th.
4th. So we're going to go to the free water parks.
Oh, but guess what? They're closed.
They're closed.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Mondays and Tuesdays. There's a free.
Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah, Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh.
There's a free water park in Palmerston. There's another free water park in Darwin. I can't remember the Leyburn, or I can't remember the name. And they got water slides and everything. Free. Yeah, closed.
They packed all our clothes up. Went to the Aviation Museum and
we're
went
going
to go to the water parks. Looked the address up and closed.
But
anyway.
But
Here's
anyhow,
what it is.
so John says, let's go get some cakes. So here we are, back again to get some cakes.
We shouldn't really, but you know,
you can see how much weight I'm putting on. But
we've sweat. I was going to say, I think we've sweated off like 5 kilos.
You have, and I've bloody put on 100 kilos.
My shirts are just baggy now.
I
Hey?
know, right? It bloody pisses me off. Anyhow, I'm going to show you. I'm going to film it. I'm going to show you this cake shop. It is to die for.
Yeah. If you ever come up here, go there. Oh my
God.
God.
Go to Palmerston Oasis.
Yeah.
And we'll show you that cake shop.
Okay. Oh, I've just realised I'm holding a selfie stick again. How did I get away with that?
So that Old Mate's Bakery. That one. Go to that one. Here we are. The old tomato sauce. So we haven't had one of the pies yet. This will be a test. We'll see how we go with the pies, and then we'll show you the cakes. Oh, so nice.
Okay, Trace. Show me what. I thought your glasses were fogged up then. Looks like one fog. What have you got? Yeah, I'm thirsty. Oh, I think I cut your head off again. What have we got?
You always cut my head off.
2 pies.
2 pies, bit of sauce, ready for it.
Ready for it? And I
Yep.
think you've just told me you've just done this, haven't you? So
Yeah, but that's alright. Aircon's back on.
aircon's back on.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. I can see you.
I know, right? I know. My freaking look how wide I am.
Oh, see your
No, I can-
face.
My face, like they have to hold up like that because you've got it tilted the wrong
That's
way.
better. Look, you can see your face straight on, and you're not looking like a double chin.
Ah, see? In trouble again, holding it the wrong way. I've got to take. Tell me in the comments, is there a selfie stick lesson place you can learn from? Because I think I need it.
Well, you had it down.
Where did you
here.
learn from?
You had it down here.
Biting the pies. Let everyone see what the pies taste like. We haven't had a pie from there before. Don't lie, just tell the truth.
No, they're good, but because we didn't eat them straight away, they're warm. They're not hot.
Oh, okay. All right. Like that. Is that right? Can you see me? Is that not showing my double chin?
That's better.
I can't believe you still got a double chin. No, I'm going to be bloody self-conscious of that now.
Stop it.
Pies, oh my god, amazing. I've just had a bite. Now I'm going to hang on, I've got to turn this around right so I'm not looking at my double chin.
Look, now down.
No, I don't want it to go down.
Put your face in the
What?
mirror.
Like
in the
that?
ring. No.
Like that.
Okay.
Is that better?
No, straighten it.
That better?
That's better.
That's better?
That's better. You're straight on.
All right, okay. I'm gonna eat now. I got in trouble, as I said in the comments, because, you know. Yeah, all right.
Oh, dear.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're having the cream bun. John's sitting over the lounge. John's sitting on the bed and he's got no clothes on, people. Oh, undies, kids. He's got undies on. Dad's got undies on. He's been out cleaning the side of the caravan because it had bat poop on it. And he came inside. Oh, it looked like he'd been playing under the sprinkler.
Oh.
Anyhow, I'm going to show you the cream bun. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. So we're going to share that because that's way too big for one of us to eat. Oh, he'd probably eat it. Would you eat it all?
Oh, yeah, I'll eat it.
Anyhow, but he's not going to. It's beautiful. Okay, see ya. So we're just walking down the Darwin Waterfront, this is called. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, Darwin Waterfront. And they've got, what is it, John?
Activities for kids?
Activities for kids out here.
Kids? Adults?
Or dog?
I don't know.
Big kids. But I think this one you have to pay for.
You'd be stuffed doing the first bloody 100 metres of that.
But you can swim in here for free, and I think it's safe.
And there's a lifeguard over there.
Safe from stingers and safe from crocs in here.
I don't know. I wouldn't still take the chance. The only place I'd be swimming up here is in a pool.
And this apparently over here, John.
Should I put my hat? Should I tell me we'll come over
We're not going to be in the sun for long, I promise. This over here, this contraption. Apparently this is all new. I don't know what it's all. It's getting built. And it lights up of a night time.
Big cruise ship.
Look at this. Should we show them now or should we go around the corner and show them?
We'll show them now, but we'll go around the corner and have a look as well. That's
Right.
huge.
So, those that know us know that John and I love cruising. And we've turned up here at the waterfront and the Celebrity Solace is here. So there it is. Over there.
That's huge. And yes, I'm talking about the ship, okay?
Are you sure about that?
Get your mind out of the gutter for once.
But we're going to show you just how huge it is.
Really? Can we do that on YouTube? Oh, this boat.
I
okay.
mean the boat.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to get a strike or anything. Like
So this water precinct is full of,
restaurants.
yeah,
Are you going to say?
yeah, all these restaurants. We've got to walk this way, John, I think, and play areas for the kids.
I still can't believe it's pretty much deserted, eh?
I know. So it's a hot part of the year from here going over Christmas, but I tell you what, it's nice going places where there's no lineups or anything.
It is good in
You
that
know?
respect. Perfect time to come if you can handle the heat.
Yeah,
And it hasn't really been that bad when you think about it.
it's the humidity that's been getting to us more than the heat. So, but anyhow, over this side, there's all
Shops.
shops and apartments. Keep walking, Johnny.
Is it this way? I thought it was the other way.
No, the boat's down this
Oh,
way.
the boat.
We're just going to show you the size of this. You're not going to believe it. If you've never seen a celebrity boat before, ship,
So big.
we went around the corner.
It
And
was like
oh
a big
my
block of units,
God.
wasn't it? Bigger than a block of units.
Alright, are you ready for it? Just wait, we're going to go around the corner, have a go at the size of this cruise ship. You ready? Alright, so we're at the World War II oil storage tunnels. And apparently there's a Halloween theme in here now.
Yeah, it's scary. Let's go.
Let's go.
You want to go first with that?
Oh, it's all wet in there. Oh, it's so hot. It's all full of water. Wow. Tunnel 6. This tunnel's horseshoe shaped. Centenary arched interior is concrete formed and steel lined. The concrete shell is 635 millimeters thick at top, 530 millimeters thick at the side walls, and 350 millimeters, you know what I mean, thick on the floor. This tunnel contains the only commercially used tank of all the tunnels. It was used by local Golden Fleece distributor Stan Cannon to store kerosene for aviation fuel in the early 50s. Unfortunately, the tunnel imploded in 1955 and was decommissioned. Tunnel 5. The length of Tunnel 5 is 172 metres, the height is 4.5 metres, and the width is 5 metres. So it says this tunnel's horseshoe-shaped centenary arched interior is concrete formed and steel lined. The concrete shell is 635 millimeters thick at top, 535 millimeters thick on the side walls, and 350 millimeters thick on the floor. The bulkhead's door was drilled through in 1992, allowing visitor access for the 50th anniversary commemoration of the bombing of Darwin. Just have a go at the stairs. These are photos sent home to their parents. I could not imagine working under here. I don't sweat normally, and it is dripping off me. The attack on Darwin in February 1942 marked the beginning of the prolonged aerial campaign over northern Australia and the Japanese-occupied Netherlands East Indies. The Allies rapidly deployed fighter squadrons and reinforced the Army's Northern Territory Force to protect Darwin. These air units also attacked Japanese positions until the end of the war. Says top-end airfields, Livingston, Daly Waters and Strauss airfields were a few of the many air bases built along the road south of Darwin during World War II. Airmen and their ground crew camped near the airstrips. Call me a party pooper. I believe we shouldn't have all this Halloween stuff in here when it's a part of Australian history, the war and all that. The respecting me for our soldiers and that, I don't know. It's probably just me, but I don't think it's needed. How do you feel about Halloween stuff down here?
I'm not really big on Halloween anyway, but they probably shouldn't have it anyway, no.
No, I don't think so.
Anyway.
It's hot down here.
Okay, this is John Cairn. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but it's really loud down here. Must be all the exhaust fans sucking everything out. But it's like so hot down here. This tunnel just seems to go on forever. I left Casey back there. They're talking and filming and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty amazing that this was built back in the war. I need to get a selfie stick. Goes on forever. Actually, I wonder where it actually ends. If it just keeps going, well, that was pretty much it at the end. Well, they just blocked it off, so you just don't go any further. It's pretty cool, though. All right, so we're out of those tunnels now, and thank God this breeze is cool. But you like us to be truthful, so go. I think the people of Darwin are going to hate me, but I just think that was a waste of money. You just walk through a tunnel and that's it, and come back. And what did you say? You feel like they're just picking at straws, like to make tourist attractions, but yeah, I really think that was I don't know. And it was so hot and humid in there. You just can't stand there and read all the information boards. It's just too hot. Like seriously, it is dripping off us like we've come out of a shower. Yeah. So. Anyhow, on to the next place, John. Let's go. Let's go. So I come out to use a blackjack today, and down. This won't work up. That's not a problem. You can probably hear it and see it. Coming down. Nothing. Nothing will go up. Down. Not a problem. But up. So before I open one of the packages, I just want to explain what's happened. You know we love our blackjack. Oh yeah, that's pretty much worth more than life itself, eh? Yeah. So this switch is... Hang on. I'll go in on the switch. So the switch... So that switch is pretty much... Well, it works intermittent, you reckon? Intermittent, yeah. It's the up-down switch. Yeah. It's work unbelievable, really. But it doesn't. But yeah, so anyway, all right. Anyway, we contacted Titan RV to let them know that the up-down switch, it started off with it just being the up switch, going up wouldn't work. Yeah. And going down was okay, and then it was intermittent, and then going down would stop and everything. So we contacted Titan RV, and yeah, no problems. They've sent us a replacement switch. I thought you'd have to replace the whole freaking lot, but apparently you can get all the parts, which is even better. So let's have a look what's in that package. Have a look what's in the box. So, where are we, Darwin? And how long does it take to get up here?
Oh, like
3 days?
4 days?
Pretty good.
4 business days?
Yeah. So... Oh, did it? Oh, we even get a stubby holder.
Stubby holders.
Oh, 2 stubby. Oh, I was going to say, where's the switch? You already see, look at that.
Oh, it's like just a
little
take out and plug in, John.
Put in, yeah. How easy is that going to be? And yeah, this company is fantastic to deal with.
Well, that's blackjack ones.
Yeah, just not saying
Titan RV.
Yeah, not just saying that because we've got the jack and stuff, but just great to deal with.
Look, I highly recommend them.
Yeah, well, look, that's going to look newer than the whole unit.
I know. Look how shiny it is.
That blackjack has been through the walls, eh? It's been on dirt roads. It's been everywhere.
The red dust we've had has been incredible.
And we done what, 300 kilometres of dirt road the other day?
Yeah. Let's go have a look and see how easy it is to put in there, John.
Need a screwdriver.
Okay, hang on a minute. Guess what John's found? Instructions.
Oh, you don't even have to take...
And hang on, he's actually reading them.
Man. That's a first for me. Instructions.
John's looking at instructions.
So I need a flathead screwdriver. Or a knife. No, I'll get a flathead screwdriver.
Can you use a screwdriver? That would be nice.
Gotta find my screwdriver.
Do you need to turn the power off first?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I don't think so. Let me have a look. Let me have a look.
John's got his glasses on. See?
Doesn't say you have to.
Serious stuff. And he's
I
got his
know,
glasses
right? I know,
on.
right? So we just got to pry this out.
We'll put it this way. If you get electrocuted, I've got it all on film.
Got it on film? It's always difficult when you...
So you've read the instructions and this is all it's telling you to do? You sure?
Yeah. It's always difficult when you're bloody... Alright, I'll leave that there before I damage that. That's what I said. It just shows you.
Do you need me to read it as well?
No, see, look. See there, it just says do that and it should come out. See?
Use that. To remove the switch, take a flat base screwdriver, gently pry the switch out.
That's right.
At the top and bottom. Take it slowly and the switch will gradually come out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you just got to make sure you put all those wires, obviously, back in the right order. Well, you don't ever pull them all off. You always pull one off and then put it on there. Just put your screwdriver in between there and the switch and just twist it and it just comes out easy like that. So before you put it on there, make sure you're holding that the right way. Yeah, and it came off that top one there. And we put it in there.
Just like that.
Then you just do all of them like that.
So on and so on. I've just moved over in the shade, John, so you can stay in the sun.
Oh, I'm sweating that. Here we go. Okay, there's a middle one. Okay, last one. Just plug it in.
Got to say that one was a bugger to get out, wasn't it, John?
It was. Okay, that last one was a bloody bugger, eh? Okay, so they're all done. They're all on. Make sure they're all on tight, and then just push it back in. And that's it.
All right.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. And I suppose we can always just keep this as a spare, just in case the other one, because this was sort of working.
But
some days it just wouldn't, eh? Remember
some days it would not work at all.
So if that fails, they give you a handle. I think we've told you before, but it goes in the top of here, and it just winds it, and it's just so easy, which we've used twice because this obviously played up. But it's good to know that they have spare parts. You don't have to buy a whole new unit.
No.
So, yeah.
So, all in all, look at John, he can't handle Darwin. So, just to clarify, we love our blackjack. and just that happening has not turned us off the blackjack at all.
It's actually made it better, because I thought you'd have to replace the whole unit.
Yeah.
And you just replace the switch.
And like John said, we do have a manual handle should it malfunction in any way, and you just contact Titan RV and they'll send you out the parts. So that's a great thing.
That's great, because as I said, I thought you'd have to buy a whole new unit out, whatever they cost.
I don't know how much they are.
But fantastic service.
Okay, we just thought we'd pop that in there because, life on the road. Some things happen.
Just in case someone else, it happened to someone else, and they thought they'd have to buy a whole new unit. No, just ring Titan RV up and just say your switch is gone, and just post up another one.